Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And it's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Average!
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Average, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
And you're sinking in quicksand. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. She's getting back up.
She got on her tippy toes.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes.
By the way, Average, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envied her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Average? What are you doing here?
Well, I glanced around the room.
Huh? So you're the Average that Sayori always is talking about?
Hey, thanks for stopping by! It's a pleasure to meet you, Average. We're at the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. It's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Average, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way!
And they're cross-eyed.
No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise! table, okay?
How about I make for some tea for us as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ooh.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
So Yuri grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This was real good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
Punch, punch, punch.
Oh, you cute little dumpling. Oh, no, stop. That's...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
Munch, 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 munch.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Munch, 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 munch.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Nom, 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 nom.
So, Average, what kind of things do you like to read?
Oh, you know.
Munch, munch.
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Nom, 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 nom.
Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something,
Kawaii moment with the ears. Cat ears pop up.
but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
Munch, munch, munch.
But what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you? Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive.
Munch, munch, munch.
Yuri goes on as Sayori continues eating cupcakes. Yuri clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Yes?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
Some of the best literature in the world, that's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say that.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed by it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Average wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
I would never dream of it, Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Average?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
You know, I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga.
Jeez. You were the one who suggested diversity. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I am so sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of any kind of literature to me.
Are you just saying that?
Nope. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well, as long as it's not One Piece.
Really? I mean, makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Like, Death Note.
Oh, that's a good one. That or AOT, Blood Everywhere. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
So Yuri, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
That I ate all by myself. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Average.
You think so?
Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around.
Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better around you, Sayori.
Aw, Average. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Keep saying it.
Well-
Why her face gets all red?
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Average. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Wait, what?
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Average.
Huh? Nani?
I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh no, we're going back to that space house.
And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Ever.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh? What's happening?
Oh, I think I know who this is.
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Ah!
No, the other voice.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all.
Okay.
Goodbye, Sayuri.
Okay.
Goodbye, Average.
Okay.
Goodbye, Literature Club.
Okay.
No!
Deleted.
Man.
And now it's time for just Yuri and Natsuki now.
Whoa, what was that? Put on your 3D glass.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano?
That's Monica's voice.
Stuff?
Yeah.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Music play, audio, DLC. Just in case this gets DMCA, let's talk about this. What's going on?
Yeah, it's gonna still happen anyway because of what happened during Kingdom Hearts 3.
Imagine. Yep. Oh, she wrote a song with the musical piece.
She said she was writing a song. That voice and that face don't really go together.
Yeah. You. Yeah, I don't know why the first playthrough I read, they kind of gave Monica a robot voice without knowing the ending, so it kind of fit.
Interesting.
Yeah, so every time I hear Monica, I would just imagine the robot voice.
Oh, we should have sang the song.
Oh, we should have sang it. But that has been Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. So, how did you feel about that? Was any of your theories correct, this theory?
Hey, he deleted the image.
Oh, wait.
Delete that image.
The PNG deleted successfully.
Well,
Your opinion on this?
I had three theories. One theory was that we were stuck in a Groundhog Day,
Well,
and that
was...
Monica was controlling everything.
Yeah.
And then I had a theory that the protagonist was actually just a schizophrenic, multi-personality sociopath. So,
We didn't go down that route.
no, we did not go down that route. So, my one theory was half true, that Monica was behind all this. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Think I'm gonna play it again to see all different routes. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's picture
Because I like seeing all the routes.
of a game.
Yeah, I like seeing all routes of the game. I never really play a game only once. I normally play it several times just because I like to see all different endings.
Me too.
I played it once.
And never go back.
Yep.
Extra special thanks to Monica and Average.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Menu deleted successfully. Remove game script. There you go.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had fun seeing this playthrough.
Also, if this was your first time watching it, hopefully the twists and turns were up to your liking. This is Monica.
Oh, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. Wonder what I mean by that. That means if I try to play the game. Goes to that.
Go straight to that. Looks like we can't just replay the game.
I gotta reset everything.
Side stories, go. No.
Oh yeah, there are side
There are side stories.
That's what's new to the
So
game.
this, if I would go here, I need to reset it so I could replay it again.
I see.
Oh, there's characters here. Can't open them. Game.
Saves. Can we open the saves?
There is one save. I think that's the start of the
Okay.
the mail. Let's see what pictures we unlocked real quick. Poem. This is
All
new.
those pictures still unlocked.
Just Monica.
Mm-hmm.
If we select special poems number 3, that we did. This is new.
Mm-hmm. The manga closet?
Yeah.
Manga closet? However you want to say it.
In Act 1, write all 3 poems for Sayori. Did we do that?
No.
Were they all for Sayori?
No.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Experience Natsuki's play with me scene. Make it through the weekend without pressing skip. Because we did that. Yeah, that's a PS2 controller. Or a DualShock.
I thought that was PS3.
It's a DualShock, at least.
Yeah.
Why does it look so similar to PS3?
It is.
Because, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All the PlayStation controllers look the same.
Sure.
And that's it. Hold on. Music. If you were to gone here. Oh, what's new? You said something was new, but everything looks the same. This music piece called Sayo Nara. So your read?
Sayonara.
When we first see her in her room. Or not first time, but
Oh, yeah, when she hung herself.
hung herself.
Oh, this is like a play on name. Dang, you.
It's literally me whenever I see a client book.
Savage.
Well, until next time.
When we saw that 2 hour book.
Well,
Right, Ruben, do
that
2 hours.
that was an interesting playthrough.
Well, we could continue on with the side stories, or this is just it for the playthrough. What say you, Asteri?
Let's do some side stories.
Alright, we'll do that next time. Until next time, this is Average Man
And the Valen.
And a steering.
And Arsma.
saying see ya.
Adios.
Laters.